Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. It has been a minute since I have done a reading for you guys. I did not do the podcast this week. I do want to say to you guys though that I will be trying to get some readings out. If you have ordered products from me for any one of my businesses, those have already been sent out to you guys. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a baby reading. Hello to all my most newest subscribers. All right, welcome to the channel for everyone who is new. Today we are going to be working out of the Tarot of the Divine deck. All right, just to see what baby messages we have for you guys. We already have 4 major arcane cards coming out, which is what's promoting me to shuffle these cards again. All right, as you can see, for those of you who can see, I'm not sure if you guys can, but hopefully you can. This pregnancy is going to take a lot of strength. Yeah, we have another major arcane. It's going to require you going into hermit mode. There's something with a magician here. This could be someone who is maybe working to your betterment. You could be the magician in this situation. This could be someone in your spiritual team trying to help you on this journey. It does look like some of you are up towards some sort of opposition with the Devil card and then the 10 of Swords behind it. And if you look in this card, it's more so like someone wanting you to drown, or wanting what you want to drown, wanting you to fail, not wanting you to have this pregnancy, not wanting you to succeed. But it does look like you're going to succeed anyway. That may be due to the magic that you're doing, thinking about having done, or the people who are on your spiritual team working on your behalf. All right, a lot of major arcane coming out in this reading for you guys. Justice. This will be your justice baby. All right. With the Justice card coming out, I do just kind of feel like, especially with it coming out over the Devil, why are all these major arcane cards coming out? I do feel like some of you are definitely highly intuitive. All right, we have the Emperor. Somebody could be an Aries. We have the Lovers. I feel like somebody could be a Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Aries. And with this Cups, maybe even the Cancer. Yeah, it does look like you guys have a lot of support. I'm just trying to sit with things for a minute. Some of you are going to have twins. Some of you are definitely going to have twins. For some of you, this is going to be a reincarnated ancestor from a very strong background. But there's definitely some conflict going on. I feel like somebody's not going to be happy about the pregnancy, but the pregnancy is coming in with the 2 of Coins. This is something that's definitely happening sooner rather than later for you guys. So I feel like you are going to be happy. Maybe your partner is going to be happy. For some of you, your partner may not be happy. But I do get the vibe that it's saying some sort of family conflict. Somebody's having conflict with a family member. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, and then conflict comes back at the top with 5 of Wands. So let's see what's going on with you and you guys' partner. Yeah, ultimate achievement, financial success. So that's 10 of coins for some of you. Some of you are definitely with this person. Some people are definitely judging you. Alright, you and this person, just because this person is really taking care of you and they're upset, you know, because I feel like whoever these people are, they can't hold a relationship. I feel like that's what this whole thing is. Because you guys do have a lot of major arcane out here. And then I feel like maybe some of you did have a miscarriage in the past, or you lost someone very close to you. That could be a grandmother, a father, a mother, an aunt, an uncle, even a brother or sister. I feel like somebody lost a cousin. Yeah, calm after the storm. So it's something that your partner has been getting you through, or you've been getting them through, something that you guys have been helping each other with. And it's like you guys are really like destined for each other. You're the perfect couple, but they're just like outside forces who feel some type of way. And maybe those people could be like heavy drinkers. Yeah, foresight and expansion, long-term goals with this person. Definitely more twin confirmation, I feel like, sooner rather than later. And then the reason why I chose this deck, because it just reminds me of the female body on the top of the cards too. I had to sit with this a second. Mastering, focus, dedication, and achieving goals. Queen of Coins, homemaker. Yeah, some of you are going to be stay-at-home moms. You're going to work from home. Others of you, I feel like you're going to be maybe putting your child in daycare and working. Yeah, someone doesn't like this. Someone doesn't like this. Maybe let me know in the comments if this has happened for you guys or not. But I do feel like some of you had maybe it was Memorial Day weekend for some of you, because I do feel like there is or was some sort of gathering where either you told someone you were pregnant, they found out you were pregnant, or something like that, and it made them feel some type of way about you and your partner, I feel like. Yeah. But whatever it is, like I said, don't worry about it, because you have satisfaction, wish fulfillment, and pleasure with this person. So some of you are with the right person. If that's the answer that you're looking for, that's what I'm seeing. Some of you are with the right person. What I will say is, if you're in a situation in your relationship and you feel like you and this person are not supposed to be together, then you will have to use your discernment on that end, because then that will be something that you already know. So yeah, so we have honor your beauty coming out with the oracle. We have honor your feelings. Yeah, some of you just met up with family. New beginning. Change and transition. That would fall. Somebody doesn't want you to change and transition. The miracle of prayer. So is this your rainbow baby? Because I feel like it is. Peaceful warrior. I told you guys, you have a baby coming in from a very, very strong lineage. Alright. Nina, what are you doing? I feel like you're just trying to be heard at this point. I may cry and get upset, but I know you will comfort and soothe me. Get busy on baby making. Didn't I tell you guys that the reason why I chose this deck? Because it looks like the female reproductive system. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. Some of you are pregnant, but some of you are not pregnant yet. I'll draw a lot, bring on the teethers. What does this one say? Someone is going to get pregnant in December. That one just fell on the floor. Alright, someone's going to get pregnant in January, or maybe you're going to get pregnant in December and find out in January. Alright. Let's see what else we have for you guys. Siblings matching outfits. So you could already have children. You could be a Virgo or have a Virgo baby. You could be a Pisces. That could be a Pisces or Virgo. Or you could have those placements highly aspected in your chart, in your top 3. Or your baby could be these signs as well. Your baby will love trying new foods. I feel like you guys are going to go above and beyond for this baby. Just because you guys are going to be in more of a stable position to do things that you may have not been able to do with your other children. So you're going to be able to do those things now. Yeah. You're definitely going to be able to do those things now. Your baby's going to love stuffed animals. Could be Aquarius. We have February. We have April coming out. Someone could be watching this and got pregnant in April. Someone is definitely an Aries, because there's Aries. Whether you're an Aries baby, your partner, or your new baby. I love listening when you sing, so some of you guys are singers. I love playing with the toys you got me. I'll always watch over you. That confirms your miscarriage baby. We have Aries baby. Daddy will be such a big help. We have May. You could have got pregnant in May. This month. Ooh, you could be Aries that just got pregnant in May. Yep. We have I'll be a beanie baldy. We have the confirmation of twins again. We have Cancer baby. So we do have the signs coming out that I mentioned that I was hearing with the tarot. So some of you guys are dreaming of a baby girl. We have more twins. Your baby's going to be dancing with you. We have Taurus coming out. Somebody's pregnant and do not know it. You got pregnant this month. It's just too early to tell. Yeah, somebody's going to be finding out in the month of June. You could be pregnant and deliver in June or May. You could conceive in June. Alright, baby could be born in June. Your baby's going to be a really quick learner. We have the spirits letting you know that it all happens in divine timing. Okay. We have a lot of good information coming out about your spirit baby. Your voice will soothe your baby when you read books to them. Your baby wants to thank you for loving them. Keep up the exercise. Some of you work out. Shout out to you, because I definitely still work out. Special bond no one can break. This has something to do with family. I feel like you guys, and you can let me know in the comments, which is completely fine. I do feel like you guys are dealing with the type of family members who would go to your child, your children, and try to ask them questions about you and your partner. I do feel like that. that's why I said I had to sit with the message for a bit, because of all the energy I was just feeling. Like, but no one's going to be able to break that bond between you and your baby. Doesn't mean they're not going to try, they're just not going to be able to do it. I feel like the baby's going to tell you, you know, or dad. I hear daddy speaking to me. All right. Happy and content ultrasound. So if you haven't got an ultrasound yet, you will be getting one. And then we have the possibility of twin boys. All right. Some of you guys are gonna have a baby who is a messy eater. They're gonna love daddy very much. I feel like this is going to just really help. I feel like the more people try to pull you guys apart, the happier you guys are gonna be. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like that. Like, I really do. I feel like it doesn't matter what they try to do to you guys. Things are just not going to turn out their way. They're going to be highly disappointed when they try to come up against you and this child. Let me see. Yeah, let me use this deck. See if I can give you guys some more messages. Some more, and yeah, wise counselor. Belonging, longing, traditions. Like, you guys really have the key. You know what I'm saying? You guys complete each other. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about both of you is, you know, everything may not have always been the best. You guys might be coming out of a storm, you know. You guys are, somebody's grieving in this situation, but it's like you're finding your purpose, you're finding out who you are, you're finding out what you were meant to do. You're finding out, just so many different things are being revealed to you right now. Even within this reading, the true intentions of these people are being revealed. And I feel like, you know, even though a lot of them are coming off shady or whatever, you guys, you know what I'm saying? You still just, you know, hey, you keep it very, very cordial, you know. Some of you are going to be water signs. Some of you are going to be fire signs that can relate to this reading, is what I can see so far. Okay, there's another confirmation on your wishes, your dreams, and your happiness. All right, so if you guys were wondering, you know, about that, then there you go. What is he chewing on? We have loving, giving. Some of you guys could be psychics. Some of you guys could be counselors. You could have a business. Okay, you could be going to school to be a counselor or a psychologist. I feel like that could be one of your passions that you're thinking about doing, or something that you've already done. Some of you guys are going to be earth signs. I just feel like you guys, you bring a lot of balance. Nino, stop. You bring a lot of, I see you being bad. You guys bring a lot of balance to each other's lives. See, that's why you need to leave stuff alone. Go play with your toys. I don't know why you decided to act up now. It's like every time I come in this particular room to do a reading, you just decide to just act up. Yeah. So I do feel like we have someone trying to do something with the magic here. I'm not saying that it's working, but it does appear that way, especially with this gnat coming out of nowhere. So you guys could be dealing with a monitoring spirit who's trying to watch your manifestations, and this is something that you need to prepare yourself for, because maybe the magic has not happened yet. Maybe this is something that you're going to see before it happens. You get what I'm saying? Maybe like this is the warning before everything comes into being. We do have the number 0 here, and then we have 1. So this is, for some of you, this is going to be the start of something, I feel like. Just because people are jealous, okay, it doesn't mean that it's going to work. But some of you are psychic. We did have the High Priestess coming out. Some of you are very highly intuitive, and it just may be your guides pushing you in that direction to use your discernment more and your gifts. All right, especially with this child coming up. This child is going to be a major opportunity for you and your partner, because this child is going to be divinely gifted and guided. You get what I'm saying? And this child is going to be able to see things that you yourself or your husband, your partner, has not even seen. Look at all the energy that we have here with the children. Okay, these are going to be some big dreamers. Okay, to everyone else, it's gonna, it's gonna seem far-fetched, but you are going to know that everything is everything, and for you guys who lost your babies, your baby is coming back. But before they get here, look at the angelic presence that's watching over them. You get what I'm saying? They are not harmed in any way. They are actually protected, as you see here with the Dreamer card. They're having fun because they know that they are on their way to you. For some of you, this baby is going to be a girl. Okay? Your first baby that you have is going to be a baby girl. And please believe this baby girl fought her way to you. She's very creative, she's very action oriented. This could be that Aries baby, all right, that's coming out. Or her parents could have Aries placements. Okay, she could be born on the moon in Aries. All right, these children could be born on, when the moon is in an earth sign. They could be born when the moon is in a water sign. You get what I'm saying? These are going to be some very, very powerful little girls. Okay, and they have been seeking, they have been receiving this wise counsel from the hierarchy, from the divine, from the highly ranked individuals within the spiritual realm. So, I mean, I feel like the enemy, yeah, the enemy could be trying to give you guys this illusion that this is not who you're supposed to be with, or this, that, and the third. Like I said, you guys could actually be going through something right now, and you're not sure if that's the person. But this conflict, or whatever it is, even if it's just family beef and it's not beef between you and your partner, this could be happening behind the hand of a magician. Someone who is trying to work their way in and do multiple things, to hurt you guys. This person could come off as being very charismatic. This person could, act like they care about you, but it's just an illusion there. Everything's being brought to revelation. This is why you need to tap into your intuition here, all right? Because this is who you are meant to be with. This is who your cups are going to be filled with. This is where your family lineage will be continued. This is where the love, the blessings, the abundance, the prosperity, the longevity of you guys' careers, your goals, everything that you guys have wanted for yourself comes in, okay? And for some of you, this comes after regret, okay? This comes after regret. This comes after a loss, okay? This comes after something you have grieved. For some of you, this may not have even happened yet, to be honest with you. You know, for some of you, all right? Some of you know you're very strong earth signs, and you know, yeah, they're trying to knock me off. They're trying to do this. They're trying to do that. But it's just not going to work. Some of you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you could be water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancers. Okay. What is this card that is just destined to fall? Some of you could be air signs that are very knowledgeable. You know, some of you guys could have some really great respect for these people, but then these people just don't have that respect for you. I feel like these cards should be showing a lot more, just because they show the babies. You know, this is just a very promising reading for those of you who felt like there was no way. This pregnancy is going to restore your faith. I feel like this is a journey. This is a journey. You know, everything has been leading you to this point, all right? And some of you may have wanted to have a baby boy first, but some of you are going to have that baby girl first, and then you're going to have twins. It just doesn't end or begin right here. This is part of your new beginning, but this is not everything. You get what I'm saying? This is something that a lot of hands are on. Okay? If you're seeing 444, let me know. Okay? This is something that a lot of spiritual hands are on. This is something that a lot of people in the spiritual realm are making happen for you. They're working on you chakra by chakra. This is something that has been planned. Okay, this is something that has been divinely ordained. All right. This is something that you were destined to have. You and your partner were destined to have. And I feel like this is why I was feeling the energy that I was feeling at the top of the reading, because someone doesn't want you guys to be happy at all. Okay? But what your enemy or enemies have to understand is that this is happening either way. All right? This is happening either way. Either way, you're going to get this positive pregnancy test. And for some of you, you know, you're going to be advised to wait, you know, a certain amount of time before you have your next child. But this is something that is just gonna happen. Like, it's literally just gonna happen. And this is why they're saying it happens in divine timing. You get what I'm saying? Why do you think you and this baby are gonna have an instant bond? Because you and this baby are meant to be in each other's lives. You and this baby is meant to come in and help you with certain things. Okay? And then we have your prince coming in. Your little prince is going to come in, you know, soon after. This is a baby you're going to be keeping memories of this, because this was the baby that you lost, you know. And now that baby is coming back, you're going to want to hold on to every moment of this. Okay, there's that confirmation. We had December and January. There's that confirmation for you guys. Okay, new moon, new beginnings. We're just coming out of new moon of Gemini. All right, so this is why the little gnat just came out of nowhere, because it's like, no, what are you telling the collective? What's going on? I need to know. Surprise, surprise. It's not even your business, though. It's not even your business. And to be honest with you, your business is going to be keeping people out of your business, because everybody is not going to be happy for you. And when your baby is moody and fussy at sometimes, pay attention to the people that are around. All right, we have more confirmation. Autumn time. Take those prenatal vitamins. All right, at the top of the deck we have major shifts and transformation. So this is something that has come up in a few decks for you guys so far. All right, so let's just get a few more cards down just to see what we have, what messages we have about you and your family and your babies. All right, we have the confirmation with the spiritual practice. We have more twin confirmation. So we have boys and now we have twin girls coming out. We have brought in this world to remind you that things are possible with faith. What did I say? This baby is going to restore your faith. Okay, this baby is going to restore your faith. Like, this just it. This giving been here before vibes. This baby is an old soul. Okay, definitely an ancestor. I said that at the top of the reading. If you did not hear that, I suggest you go back. We have double confirmation on the Aquarius. Finding out you're pregnant in the next 30 days. There are some more that hit my foot. I gotta pick those up. Once I'm conceived, your income will increase by 100%. That right there confirms what I said at the top of the reading about the financial stability. So if you guys were not taking notes and you happen to miss that part, go back and look at that. I asked what you guys were seeing. Friday. Some of you may see this on a Friday. You may find out you're pregnant on a Friday. Somebody is not a true friend. We have banker. We have September. That's that Virgo confirmation. I want a 2-parent household. This is why I choose you to be my parents. Okay. Spiritual rebirth. Some of you are going through that. Big clothes to hide me. Goddess energy. That's confirming baby girl. My stomach is in the way. As you guys know, I'm literally like 9 months pregnant. All right, I'm sending you signs. Feeling baby move earlier than expected. All right, guys, so I enjoyed sitting down with you guys doing this reading. I know it is a bit longer than my normal readings for Spirit Baby, but you guys are getting the answers that you need. Hopefully you guys were able to sit through and receive it. I love each and every one of you. Shout out to everyone who is newly to my channel. Again, hello and welcome. And thank you for everyone who has been here with me through my entire journey here on YouTube and before. I even made my channel. All right, peace, love, and abundance. I'll see you guys in the next one.